So in the previous videos, we saw what is an IDS, how it works. It consists of three stages: signature recognition, anomaly detection, and protocol anomaly detection. And then we saw some of the indications of intrusions. For example, the indications of file system intrusion, network intrusion, and system intrusion. And in this video, let's see what are the different types of intrusion detection systems. So there are two types of intrusion detection systems: network-based intrusion detection system and host-based intrusion detection systems. So the network-based intrusion detection system, popularly called as NIDS. So NIDS check each packet entering the network for a presence of anomaly and incorrect data. These systems typically consists of a black box that is placed on the network in a promiscuous mode, listening for patterns indicative of an intrusion. It detects malicious activities such as denial of service attacks, port scans, or even attempts to crack into computers by monitoring network traffic. So as you can see in the diagram, um, just behind the firewall and behind the router we have a sensor, and also near the firewall we have one sensor. So we can consider these sensors as network intrusion detection systems. So so before entering or before any before a packet enters to the network, or any packet that goes out of the network um, will be monitored by these sensors or IDS. So these are called as network intrusion detection systems. So these intrusion detection systems monitors, captures, and analyzes network traffic, detect malicious data present in the packets, matches the traffic to the library of known attacks. So advantages of NIDS: a well-placed NIDS can monitor large network. NIDS just listen to the network, doesn't interfere in actual network. Use live data, independent of OS. Disadvantages: NIDS analysis is very difficult on a busy network. NIDS cannot analyze if communication is encrypted. So next type of intrusion detection system after NIDS is host-based intrusion detection systems, HIDS. So this analyzes each system's behavior, whereas NIDS analyzes network packets. So HIDS can be installed on any system ranging from a desktop PC to a server. It is more versatile than NIDS. The HIDS focuses on changing aspects of local systems. These mechanisms usually include auditing events that occur on a specific host. They are not very common because of the overhead they incur by having to monitor each system event. So as you can see in the diagram, um, here we don't have a IDS, near the firewall, something like that. But this hits will be for each PCs. It will be present. It can be present for each nodes, each devices, each machines. So the advantages: it can detect some attacks which needs fail to detect. Lower cost. I'm not sure how this is lower cost, because there has to be many hits, whereas needs can be placed near the fiber. So one or two needs can be placed, but if there are say for example some 100 machines, we have to this agent should be present in all the 100 machines. So I'm not sure how this is lower cost. Hits can analyze encrypted traffic also, whereas needs cannot analyze the encrypted traffic. Disadvantages: difficult to manage as information must be configured and managed for every host. Not suitable for network scanning. So what are the different types of alerts? We have true positive, false positive, false negative, true negative. True positive is there is a alert and also there is a attack. False positive means there is a alert but no attack. False negative, there is no alert but there is a attack. This is the dangerous. False negative is more dangerous. True negative, there is no alert, no attack. A true negative, one of the important point is this indicates that the IDS is successfully ignoring the acceptable behavior. It is not harmful as the IDS performs as expected in this case. So the IDS is successfully ignoring the acceptable behavior. This is also a good point actually in IDS. So after IDS, let's see what is IPS in the next video.